46th ASEAN Summit opens in Kuala Lumpur amid geopolitical and economic crosswinds. The 46th ASEAN Summit officially opened on 26th of May 2025 in Kuala Lumpur, with Malaysia chairing the high-level gathering under the theme Inclusivity and Sustainability. Leaders from Southeast Asia, China, and the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, are in attendance to address urgent regional challenges and reinforce strategic cooperation. Myanmar crisis, renewed diplomatic engagement. The protracted civil conflict in Myanmar remains at the forefront of the summit agenda. Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has launched back-channel diplomacy, holding separate talks with both Myanmar's military junta and the opposition, National Unity Government, which the junta has labeled a terrorist organization. Anwar emphasized that peace must precede elections in Myanmar to ensure legitimacy and long-term stability. Malaysia's initiative is seen as a bold attempt to move beyond ASEAN's traditionally cautious approach, seeking to broker meaningful dialogue amid growing regional frustration. Economic integration. ASEAN responds to U.S. tariffs. The summit is also addressing the economic repercussions of recent U.S. tariff hikes, ranging from 10% to 49%, that have affected several ASEAN economies. Malaysian Foreign Minister Mohamed called for faster regional integration and diversification of trade partners to reduce reliance on Western markets. Prime Minister Anwar confirmed he has written to U.S. President Donald Trump, urging for an ASEAN-U.S. summit to discuss the impact of these protectionist measures. He stressed the need for constructive engagement and a collective ASEAN response to defend regional economic resilience. South China Sea, push for a binding code of conduct. The escalating tensions in the South China Sea are another major topic of discussion. ASEAN member states such as the Philippines, Vietnam, and Malaysia reiterated concerns over China's assertive maritime activities. There is renewed momentum toward concluding a long-delayed code of conduct, OC, with China to manage disputes, prevent escalation, and uphold freedom of navigation. ASEAN leaders aim to advance negotiations on a legally binding framework to stabilize one of the region's most volatile flashpoints. Strategic outreach. Engagements with China and the GCC. ASEAN is also strengthening ties with external partners. Leaders will meet with Chinese Premier Li Qiang and senior officials from the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC. The trilateral format aims to deepen trade, investment, and geopolitical cooperation, aligning with the summit's theme of a multipolar, inclusive global order. Prime Minister Anwar described the ASEAN-China GCC gathering as a testament to unity in a fractured world, positioning ASEAN as a key player in shaping the evolving global landscape. This year's summit highlights ASEAN's delicate balancing act between global powers, internal cohesion, and regional crises. With Malaysia at the helm, the bloc is seeking not only to defend its economic interests and territorial integrity, but also to reassert its relevance on the world stage.